Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am back here at this guy's mill, whatever his name is, because we were supposed to talk to Teresa.
What are you doing?
Trying to talk to you.
What the hell are you doing? Look where you're going.
Okay,
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
that was a fun start. Anyways, we were supposed to go on a walk with
What
Teresa.
now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
Tavern, Gallows Hill. Let's go along the river.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Before this, I did give her a silver ring, and she seemed to like that.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to walk. There's caps lock. There we go. Tap it, not hold it. Anyways, yeah, we were supposed to go for a little walk with Teresa. I hate that normal walking speed's too fast, but slow walking speed's too slow.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
Well, I'm glad we...
I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't.
I was speaking.
I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting.
You're going quite fast
I'd love
for a
to listen
stroll.
to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle.
Oh, finally. I can actually
Last one is a slimy slug.
walk normally. Okay. Fine. Oh, she's actually a little bit quick. Well, I'm sure we can beat her. If our stamina doesn't run out real quick. I don't even know where we're going. This is not really a stroll anymore. She's still running. Woo, yes. We can't lose the race. There we go. We completed it. Oh, where'd she go? I think we went a little far. There we go.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir
You
Radzik.
sat down
Sir
really
Radzik has me
weirdly.
running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
It's work.
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
They're all shy.
Now then,
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
Let's try this.
what? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
Don't fool yourself, my lad. You're not that much of a catch. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Alright. I guess that was a success? What she has to say about that? It said in a couple days, so we shouldn't be too eager. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Last time we were over here. Yeah, we have to go talk to the charcoal burners. I came back to Rete because I needed to fix up some armor and weapons and such, and then I realized that Teresa wanted to go on a date, but before then I had to pay off her uncle because people were trying to kill me. So I got all that stuff done. Now we have to go here, which looks like Talonberg, you know, that word is closest. So we'll fast travel over. Never mind, we're getting attacked. Oh, run away or halt. Can we run away? Never mind. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably fast travel and I'll just meet you guys back at the camp, since we'll probably have to sleep in between anyways. So I'll see you guys when I get to the charcoal burners again. Unless we get attacked and need to fight. Oh, these guys don't look all that tough. Alright, back off, back off. There is quite a few of them. Ooh. Back up, back up, back up.
Here.
I want to focus on this guy that's right next to me. But I guess I'll focus on them.
Come here, Lily.
Poke you in the eye. Alright.
Got.
I'm sure there's a way to change who you're locked onto, but I can't remember it. Alright, back up.
You'll get what?
That was fun. Anything interesting that we want? I don't want any of the food. This is destroyed. I'll take the money. That's destroyed, and that's worth a little bit. Now we have 3 other guys we need to loot. I'll take that. That's kind of destroyed. That's food, money. I will take boots. That is worth a little bit. Alright. Oh wow. There's actually a few more than I thought. Ooh. I will take that. That. The money, of course. These slippers are worth surprisingly a little bit of money. This hat. The money. Ooh. This one had some good stuff. And last but not least, take all that. There we go. Then they've also got some cruddy little weapons that we're not interested in. Might as well pick it up just because. Alright, I guess I will be riding the rest of the way. I can probably fast travel again anyways. Actually, we're pretty close to the camp, so I will see you guys there once I figure out which way to go. I guess this way. My sword's all bloody now, I just had this cleaned. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the charcoal burners. Alright, and here we are. This is the correct camp, right? Yes. report the elimination, and report the elimination. Someone here had something to tell me. So, was it you? Are you gonna say anything? Was it you? How about you? I don't think it was the guy in the white shirt. That guy is one of the guys I'm supposed to report to, so let's see if it is this guy. He's got a name.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Nope.
Take care now.
Doesn't look like he's got anything interesting to say. How about you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nope.
Good luck to you.
All I can do is tell him that I've dealt with the bandits.
Hey,
Ah, here, this guy.
God be with you.
Um,
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I
mhm.
might share what I know.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Rat Eye?
No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver. Instead I get the whip.
Spit it out, will you?
Well, fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Ushitz.
That didn't hurt too much now, did it?
Good luck to you.
Alright. Now what happens if I tell these guys that I've killed the bandits? Are they gonna tell me the same thing?
God be with you, good sir.
Should I rat out the guy?
Taking care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Ushitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, Charcoal Burner.
Take care now.
I love how they don't have names. You just call them Charcoal Burner. Oh, but... Go back to Ginger's Guardians? Well, let's see what that is first. You.
My respects to you.
You don't have to
I
worry
already had
about
this
those bandits anymore.
conversation.
I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding
Yep,
out.
we already
There's
heard
an overgrown
that.
path that leads from there right to where Ginger is.
Good.
Already heard
Thanks for your help.
that.
God be with you.
Alright, well,
What?
I guess we're gonna go to the next point. No need to take you guys along on this long journey, so I will see you guys when we get to this marker here, to our right. Ooh, ouch. I guess I should be careful where I'm going. Where'd my horse go? We might be able to actually just go on foot from here. We're pretty close. Right, oh, there it is. Should I... Do I have anything to heal myself up with? Can I apply bandages? Oh, I guess it would help if I was bleeding. Oh well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Famous last words. Let's go talk to Ginger. It's really dark in here. Hello. Bet you're happy to see me.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
Oh,
do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did you run?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
Charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
Don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
Alright, and a
What
little
can you
bit
tell
more?
me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Tell me
And
everything.
now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light. It wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away. But
Then the slaughtering started.
yeah. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. And he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed...
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
Alright, that's enough. I'll
I've
leave
heard
him
everything I
alone.
need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just go and see what
Just
happens.
try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Yes, I have more important things to do than to run around and be his messenger. Ooh, like picking this lock. Is he gonna leave? Oh, good. How do I crouch? C, that would be crouching. Alright. Oh, I completely forgot how to do this. Alright, so there it is, and I've gotta basically... Oh, this is supposed to be easy. Let's try it again. I don't have a lockpick. Alright, that was fun. Let us go back to Captain Bernard, I believe. Oh, I'm hungry. And I didn't take any of that food, did I? Oh! Look what I have. Wait. I need to eat this. That should help heal me. I don't think it'll do anything for my hunger. Oh, maybe it does. Alright. Ooh, what's that? Deer hunting spot. I'm getting too distracted. Get the dead man's ring for the miller. No, we need to go and tell Captain Bernard what happened. And let's fast travel there. And it's probably going to be night, so Captain Bernard's probably not even going to be awake. So we can probably gather up some food, get some sleep. Examine? What are we examining? Well, there's some fun music, but what's going on? Oh, here we go. Hello.
What is it?
It's just that you seem to me like a man who doesn't frighten easily. And I could use a man like that. Let me put it this way. I know how to come by some serious wealth. Treasure, so to speak. And I'm willing to share this information with you for a trifling sum.
How do you know
Sounds a
about
little
it?
fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Well, I helped this merchant out, see. His wagon got stuck in the mud, and in return he, shared it with me.
So you
He
stole
told
it.
you where he had money hidden. That sounds unlikely.
The thing is, at the time he wasn't quite alive, see?
What?
I mean, I found the merchant dead in his wagon. So me and my cousin, freed the wagon. And as I was helping him into the grave we dug, well, my hand accidentally slipped inside his coat and caught hold of this parchment with something scribbled on it.
Right. No beating about the bush.
Well, why don't
don't
you
get
get it
it.
yourself?
Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
That's easy to say. Only it's sure to be buried in some remote place. And the whole countryside is crawling with bandits and all sorts of vermin. I'd rather sell it to you for a few groschen than risk my neck.
Eh,
I've no time for such tall tales.
it's...
No time for wealth? Better go and join some Medican order then, friend.
It costs way too much. Anyways, back along our way. More distractions. Yeah, it's not worth fast traveling.
Yeah.
I think we can basically see right over this hill here. Let's try our luck first and see if Captain Bernard's awake. If not, we'll have to find food and lodging for the night. I guess that's where everyone stores their horses. We're just gonna stumble into town. Yeah, you can have fun barking at the horse. Here's Captain Bernard, he is awake.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
Only been
I was
gone a
looking
few
for that
days.
boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
Oh.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I
Probably should have
Silence.
told him before
Keep
I
your
left.
ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. Now, let's hear what you have to report.
Well, that was fun.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about it. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Alright.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah. Don't think you're getting any food around here. Let's finish up here, though, and then we'll run to some town and get food. Alright, let's talk to you.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My
There we
lord,
go.
I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Wow, he was
The whole
fast.
story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Let's just do
Well,
a quick
in the
briefing.
end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujits with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Easy enough. Ooh, we got money.
Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Interesting.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
Did I?
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. May the Lord watch over you.
I didn't know that I knew that information, but looks like we are heading to...
No! You're not to ride a horse, idiot!
I didn't even do anything, I just got on him. Learn how to walk. We're going to Ujits. Yeah. And we have to visit a scribe there, so that'll be good for our other quest. I guess let's fast travel to Talonberg first. We'll stop for some food. And then see what we're going to do from there. Alright, we are in Talonburg, or near it. I can't see anything.
Where's your torch? Can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Right, we need a torch. Equip that. Got it? Alright. We've got to find somewhere to eat and sleep, and then in the morning we can head off to continue the quest. But that will have to be in the next episode, so while I... Actually, can I eat out of that pot? While I scavenge around here...
Talk to you.
No, you don't. While I scavenge around here, in between episodes...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, let me eat first, and then I'll try and remember what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm gonna scavenge between episodes, and find somewhere to sleep. And then in the next episodes, we should hopefully start off near Uzitz, that way, and continue on with the quest. But thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!